The Bears defeated the Bengals 33-7. Mitchell Trubisky, in his best game as a pro, threw for 271 yards and a touchdown. He also ran one in. More importantly, though, no turnovers for Trubisky on the day. On the other side of the field, Andy Dalton was very unimpressive today. 14 for 29, 141 yards, one touchdown, and a pick. Dalton was replaced by A.J. McCarron late in the game. CT, is the Marvin Lewis-Andy Dalton era coming to an end in Cincinnati?
I think that's still up in the air. You have to see how the Bengals perform over their final 3 games. But this performance did not help their coach Marvin Lewis in terms of trying to get a new contract for 2018 to lose in front of the home crowd by 26 points to the Chicago Bears, who came in having lost 5 in a row. That's not going to get the job done. Certainly, they were coming off a physical loss against the Pittsburgh Steelers on Monday Night Football. But if you are Marvin Lewis, you have to get your team ready to play. I mean, they let Jordan Howard run all over them, a $147. Chicago just dominated in every category. Time of possession, 38 minutes to under 22 for the Bengals. 482 yards for the Bears, 234 for Cincinnati, 29 first downs. I mean, Chicago did whatever they wanted to do in front of that Cincinnati crowd. So that is not what you want to see if you're ownership for the Cincinnati Bengals. They still have 3 games left. The best they could do is hopefully run the table and finish at 500 at 8-8. If you finish below 500, then if you're ownership, you might have to consider ending the Marvin Lewis era, as you asked in the beginning of this topic.
Do you think that A.J. McCarron can eventually be the Bengals guy?
I think he can, personally. I know A.J. I saw him in high school in Mobile, Alabama, cover him in Alabama. He won a national championship. He has what it takes to be a starting quarterback, but I don't know if they're willing to go there just yet. Earlier in the season, they had a trade on the table to send A.J. McCarron to the Cleveland Browns, but ownership kind of messed that up and didn't get the paperwork all correct. I think they still want to stick with Andy Dalton. I don't believe that Andy Dalton is the issue. Certainly, the Bengals fired their offensive coordinator early in the year, so there's a lot of blame to go around. I don't just place it on the quarterback. I don't think if you put McCarron as the starting quarterback, that will solve your issues. There are some other areas that you need to correct as well.
Great day for the Bears, ending that skid. Maybe not so much for the Bengals.
Not at all.
For all your NFL news, keep it locked right here on Stadium.